The latest NBC News polling says a big majority of the country somewhat or strongly disapproves of Trump's actions on border security and immigration. It's 20 points underwater on that. 60% of the country somewhat or strongly disapproving. An even bigger majority of the country says that they want ICE to be reformed or abolished. In that same NBC poll, Trump's approval rating is 22 points underwater. But even at approval levels that bad, that low, Americans' approval of ICE in that poll is even lower than their approval of Trump, which shows that as spectacularly unpopular and reviled as Trump is right now, his favorite issue, his pet issue of being cruel to immigrants is actually an anchor on his own poll numbers. It's actually bringing him down further. There's starting to be a question as to how far down he can go. In the Yahoo YouGov poll, they've got Trump's approval 20 points underwater. Quinnipiac has him 19 points underwater. With independents in the Quinnipiac poll, that number drops way further. He's 27 points underwater with independents in the Quinnipiac poll. I mean, if you want to kind of bottom line this means if we were a country dying of thirst on a desert island right now and Donald Trump was the one selling water, we wouldn't buy it. We'd figure out some other way around it. I mean, this president's cruelty may be the point, but it is not working for him. He is reviled. He's more unpopular at this point in his presidency than any president in U.S. history, and it is not close. And it is his signature issues that are dragging him down further and further every week. And so you're now seeing him try to not talk about immigrants so much, right? Now you're seeing him trying to change the subject. Not just with new controversies, but with new offerings to the public. You see him trying to throw up all these little gimmicks to try to get something good to happen politically. He has no idea how to govern, though, so they all just disappear as soon as they get floated, but he keeps trying them, right? A 10% cap on credit card interest. Remember that? Yeah, that it turns out is not happening. A rebate check for you from all the tariff money. Yeah, it turns out that is not happening either. Just like you're also not getting a rebate check from all the Doge money. That's not happening either. 50-year mortgages. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Trump's going to decertify all the planes made in Canada. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening either. ICE is going to be all over the Super Bowl. Remember when they announced that over and over again? Yeah, we just had the Super Bowl. That didn't happen. These gimmicks are not happening. Nothing he says substantively is worth paying attention to because there's so rarely any connection between anything he says and A, the truth, or B, even anything he's planning to actually do. Watch what he does, not what he says. Because what he is doing and what the American people are judging him for is brutalizing and killing people in the streets, sending his masked secret police storming into people's homes without a warrant, arresting and menacing peaceful protesters, arresting and prosecuting journalists, turning away priests and nuns at the door of the detention facility. He is now trying to build himself a huge new set of camps to hold tens of thousands of people indefinitely without trial. And what do the American people think about it? About what he's actually doing? Well, even ahead of the next big No Kings protest, which is going to happen on March 28th, the American people are making clear that they are vociferously against basically everything he's doing. And they are letting him know it every single day.